What is going on, my stock market bulls and bears? I'm your host, Terry, and welcome to the channel. Buy the dip. That is right, guys. In today's video, we're going to talk about my man, Andy, and that Gnus brand. That's right. And I got something a little special that I know a few of you have been waiting for. That's right. We are going to go back to the whiteboard. So we're going to go over some key things that's going on with Gnus brands. It was out of a recent article. I got them highlighted of my favorite parts on the whiteboard. So after this intro, let's go check it out, guys. If you appreciate this, you know what to do. Smash that thumbs up and join the thumbs up nation. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. So hope you are ready for some Gnus brands. Let's get to the video, baby. Let's go. What is going on, guys? We are here on the whiteboard, and I got a bunch of information that I do want to cover for you guys. So, guys, if you're liking the Buy the Dip t-shirt, Teespring links are down below. Of course, guys, we're covering Gnus brands, ticker GNUS. Guys, I've been covering this for about a year right now, and I do have 1,100 shares. We will go to my Robinhood and check out my whole position. I'm going to be transparent with you guys what I do have. So the first bit of information here, guys, we're going to talk about how their cash in hand increased. So that's right. So from December 31st of 2020 through March 31st of 2021, so they're basically talking about the first quarter here of 2021, their cash in hand increased by 40% plus, increased their cash in hand by 40% plus, bringing them to $143 million in cash in hand on this company. That is phenomenal, guys. That's exactly what you want to see. So I can't wait to see this second quarter numbers as this comes out. The next bullet point here on the whiteboard is going to be that the investors believe the company's future projects because the source of the cash is the sale of the equity, which is great, guys. As you know, we're trying to get in that streaming platform, and that's going to be kind of that where we're not charging basically me and you to watch it. We're charging companies to advertise their commercials on the platform, which I do like that. It's completely different than Disney Plus, where you have to pay for the subscription, to where on this hand, they have advertisers basically paying to show you advertisements, so that way you don't have to necessarily pay for it. The companies and the advertisers are paying for it, which is just genius. Literally genius for Gnus brands, in my personal opinion. I love it. Because they don't want to charge their children to have good shows, which is, I do agree with that. That is a good point. Here, the next bullet point. Management will use the cash in hand to engage in new acquisitions using all of its cash to buy companies, which would put Gnus brands trading at 1.8 times the sales ratio right now, which is great. That's what we want to see. We want our company here in Gnus brands to get cash on hand. When they get the cash on hand, what do we want them to do? To get new acquisitions, like they just recently purchased Chiscom, and that is already making them great revenue right now, which is going to help them get more than $143 million in cash. And as they keep building that up, they're going to be able to use that, like they're getting Shaq. They got Arnold Schwarzenegger. They're getting on the streaming platforms. They got their own cartoon channel. This is phenomenal news, guys. This is exactly what we want to see. And our last bullet point here is really good. I'm super excited about this one. They now got Sonic and the Inspector Gadget. As you saw, if you've been on their website, you will see that now they do have Sonic the Hedgehog and Inspector Gadget, which Gnus brands owns them, is making acquisitions. They recently hired an expert in the mergers and acquisitions. That's right. Gnus brands is really trying, guys. They hired an expert that I believe used to be with Sony. He used to be with Sony. And they hired his expert for mergers and acquisitions because they're looking to acquire other companies. It's cheaper to acquire a company, in a sense, to build out your own than to constantly build out every little piece yourself. And 21% of the company's market capitalization is in cash, guys. So that $143 million they said they have on cash is 21% of the company's market capitalization. They have that in cash. And right here you can see, I got that in cash and they have no debt. That's right. That makes me super excited that the company has all this cash, 143 million set on the books, ready to acquire other companies, and they have no debt. So these are some of the key bullet points that I wanted to bring to my Genius Brands family, because I believe in Andy, man. I believe in Andy, and as I say, in Andy we trust. He's going to make us all rich one day, and I love it. So guys, let's go back to the computer and take a look at my position in Genius Brands. All right, guys, and here we are on the Robinhood account. As you can see right now, Genius Brands is trading at $1.98 as of right now in this market. Today has been a little bit of a sell-off in the market. The account is getting beat down a little bit today, but that's okay. We've been holding. It's still up way from where it was. A couple pullbacks does not scare me. We survived all that craziness, and I didn't sell out anything. As you guys can still see, I still have my 1,100 shares at an average cost of $1.64. We are currently up over 20% on this investment, up over $370 some. So still excited about that. And yes, guys, for my longtime subscribers, you know I had this options contract that expires January 21st, 2022. It gives me the right to buy 100 shares at $1 a piece. So I can get 100 shares of Genius Brands for $100. And right now I am up $38 on my total investment, up 52% on this contract right now, sitting at $1.98. So I'm super excited where I'm at with my Genius Brands position right now. I remember even back during this whole like craziness crash back the last few months before June, what was it, like March, April, and May? Man, it was down like $1.50, I think $1.40, and it was below my average cost, and I was down the position. So to see it come back up, almost breaking here $2. As you can see, I don't know if the shorts are hitting us or people just selling off or what the deal is, but we were up. You know, we were getting some pretty good here, staying above $2 every day, and now it's back down. So we will see what happens. Also, here on the Genius Brands, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but they are now included in the Russell 3000 and the Russell 2000. But the article here only says the Russell 3000, but if you do click it and read further in the article, it does say how they are part of the Russell 2000 and the Russell 3000. So there will be more index funds picking this up as well throughout, you know, the month of June, that Russell reconstitution. So that's going to be a lot of great things coming out for Genius Brands as well. And I'm just super excited, man. If you go here, they're posting stuff like all the time. So far for June, we still got 3 updates just in June alone. How they were here to present the annual Broadcasting Entertainment Awards there. So that was pretty nice. And Genius Brands appoints the Never Wrong Toys as the global master toy partner for the hit series Rainbow Rangers. That was published on June the 1st. Like I said, guys, this company is just putting out lots and lots of information, lots of great stuff. And if you don't know, go to their website, geniusbrands.com. Go check them out. This is one of my bigger holdings in a sense of Genius Brands. 1,100 shares. That's a pretty decent holding. Over like $2,000 some invested in this one. So yeah, almost $2,200 as the current market value on this. So I don't know. Right now I'm setting on this, as I told you guys. I'd like to see this hit $3 to $5 here in 2021. It's kind of that's my personal goals. That's what I think it's going to go to. Is that going to happen? I don't know. That's just what I believe is personally going to happen. Comment down below. What is your goals for Genius Brands this year? Do you think it's going to hit $3? Are we going to go up to $5? So we will see, man. The way the company's going, and if they get more cash on hand, like they did in Q1 of 21 here, and Q2 comes out, when June ends, we go into July, and they release the Q2 like revenue and how much cash they have, and they still have no debt with acquiring other companies, I can see this going up more. Now, whether it does, whether the stock market wants to, you know, give it a break, we will see what happens. But I'm super excited about this one. Guys, you appreciate this video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up. Join the Thumbs Up Nation. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Remember to buy the dip, baby. Let's go.